this is a Holder C70. Right now it's got a setup with the rotary broom and a brine or water tank that holds 100 gallons. As we look at this tractor, we see that it is an articulating piece of equipment, and it also oscillates. It has two articulating cylinders that help it articulate and give stability on it. It's got a four-wheel motor on each wheels that gives it power and traction according to the elements that we find we could find ourselves in. As we walk around, it also oscillates at 12 degrees, so it gives you the flexibility of keeping all wheels on the ground at all times, with a pendulum there in the center that is hydraulically assisted, that puts pressure on whatever wheel could be off the ground, bringing it back down to the ground to give it great traction on the piece of equipment. The other aspect of it is the cab. If you look inside the cab, it can look a little bit tight from the outside, but looking within, you see it is pretty spacious in it. It's got a three-point axle. It's got one door, another door, and if this tractor was ever to flip, you also have an escape from the front. Windows all the way around, so you have great visibility all around the tractor. Coming to the front, we see it's got a 3-point hitch with a PTO, a mechanical PTO coming straight off the engine to give great power if the PTO is needed, or any attachment that's a 3-point hitch attachment can be attached to this piece of equipment. You have 3 hydraulic circuits that are completely workable from within the cab. They're all color coded, so you have your black couplers, you have your green ones, and you also have your blue ones. And those are according in with the joystick, so they're all controllable to whatever you have attachment you have connected to the hydraulic connections here. You also have your low flow, which puts out 35 liters per minute, and you have your high flow, which this rotary broom right now is connected to the high flow. Both the low and the high, the 35 and the 70 liters, is completely variable and adjustable from within the cab. So you can, and the high flow goes with your engine RPMs, so you can adjust it as needed from within the cab. Coming around here, one more thing from this side while we're here is you'll see these 2 buttons here. So putting on attachments or taking off attachment could be a one-man functionality operation. The operator can lift the front arms right from here, lift them or drop them to put on and off attachment. You don't need nobody else. You can do it with one person. So this Holder tractor does have a 17-gallon diesel tank engine, which will burn about 1.5 gallons per hour, running at about 1600 RPM. Just to give us an idea of the fuel consumption of it. Definitely you can get a whole day of work with one fuel tank on it. It is a 2.6 diesel engine Kubota, 65 horsepower, no def. It is a regen piece of equipment on it, and it is all-wheel drive vehicle, hydrostatic drive, just to give all the traction power that is needed. They have 4 individual wheel motors, hydraulically driven on it. Top speed on it from point A to point B, traveling just to travel, will be it's 25 miles per hour. Right about 12 miles per hour, it will shift from all-wheel drive to 4-wheel drive. I mean, from 4-wheel drive to 2-wheel drive to give you that extra speed. There is also a button within the cab that you can give it. It's a high-low gear button. If you push it and you're just traveling, needing more torque, like plowing or something like that, you can reduce the speed but give you double the torque on the wheels. It'll go from 200 to 400 cc's to each wheel, just giving you the torque that you need to operate. The brine tank or water, if you get to choose to put brine or water, you can adjust the flow of it, which will spray out from here. It is just an on and off switch from within, but the flow of whatever liquid you have in here is all